Hi Irene, it's Colin. The short answer is no. This slider doesn't play WMV, AVI, or your own MP4 files. I'm going to show you why. Let me just fire up a browser. I'm going to take you to W3 Schools HTML5 video. I just wanted to explain this as the W3 Schools explains it. When you have video that's loaded from your own website, in order to make it play, you have to have multiple source file types. In other words, an MP4, OGG, and actually WebM now as well. And that encompasses all web browsers, right? And that's if you load it from yourself. So you have to have different video file types if you want to load it from your own website. So the reason I went with this player, which is YouTube or Vimeo, is they do all that stuff for you. You upload your video to YouTube, and they'll actually stream the appropriate video depending on the browser. Okay, so that's the really cool thing. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's done for you. It's not like YouTube actually plays just an MP4 file. There's just different video types that it actually streams, and it depends on what browser. So Firefox, Chrome, and Internet Explorer are all different. As a matter of fact, like an AVI or a WMV file, Internet Explorer is the only web browser that will actually play those. MP4 for Chrome, WebM for Firefox, and I think Firefox actually plays OGG as well. So anyways, long story short, if you want to have your own local video as opposed to YouTube, then you have to create multiple video formats. And as you see, there's a source here sort of with the video, but in the actual video player, like we actually use the video tag to load in the YouTube video like this, but it only loads in one. Right? You see we have the video here, right? And then, but it doesn't actually load in a source, right? It loads in, well, it loads in the source directly from YouTube, right? So you could actually try this. I mean, I haven't tried it myself. You'd have to have this, go to the W3 Schools site, just type into Google W3 Schools HTML5 video, right? You might get away with copying this in here where it says video, right? Where it says source. No, that's not going to work. No, you know what? It's not going to work. It's a different format. I was thinking it would work, but it's not going to. So the short answer is no. Vimeo or YouTube, I haven't really played around with doing local video for this. One of the reasons being is it requires multiple video sources. I've started experimenting in the modern template, the latest release template we have. I've experimented with a local video as a header, as a background video in the header, and I'm going to see how that goes and what sort of response I get before I sort of expand out to more options.